Alright, let's get some stuff for the shift tonight. Snacks. Get some donuts. Let's see what we got over here. Chips. Yeah. Alright, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm just ringing these up. Alright, I appreciate it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are jumping in here today, Blaine County Patrol. We are going to be with Deputy Blaine Carmichaels. And we are just getting ready to start our shift, so we're heading to the station now. We'll go ahead and get changed. We'll get our vehicle. And then we will get onto patrol. Alright, let's take a look at the vehicle. This is going to be a the marked Charger with the Valor lighting, and this is from a pack by Cooper Lag 71. So I have it set up with the invert ELS. We'll go ahead and take a look at the pattern here. Yeah, it's a good looking vehicle. I'm a big fan of the light pattern. I like the skin on it too. Alright, so you get a stage 2. You're getting your end of your light bars, your traffic advisory, and then you get your some grill lights up front. And then on the stage 1, you're just getting the traffic advisory. I'm not really sure why we're getting red and blue. It might be something I need to look at in the ELS. But no ALPRs. We will be running radar. We'll go ahead and get that set up. And we'll set it at, we'll say 60. And then that's what we'll set our cruise control at as well. Let's let dispatch know that we are ready to rock and roll. Alright guys, we are catching up to a pursuit here that was in progress. Looks like we have eyes on the vehicle, so we are going to attempt to get them stopped. Dispatch, show me in pursuit. Show me in pursuit.
Roger that. Backup required. And air support required.
Affirmative. Where'd he go?
Units requesting air support.
Oh no, Dub. Don't hit me. And this Charger can get it on this dirt road. Our dispatch, we are heading back on East Joshua Road. It looks like the air unit does have him in sight here. If he's going to stay here or if he's going to turn off. Okay. Dispatch requesting spike strips. And this guy's getting pretty squirrely. I want to get him stopped ASAP.
Assistance required.
Alright, let's hang back. Looks like we're going to get him here. Alright, spikes were successful. Get out of the vehicle now. Get out of the vehicle. Get on the ground. Right now. Alright, go ahead and move up. I got her. Alright, if you guys got her, I'll move up. Okay, nobody else in the vehicle. Dispatch, we have one in custody.
10-4, copy that. Suspect apprehended on East Joshua Road. Is transport required?
Negative. All right, let's open up the road.
Copy that.
What is this guy doing? All right, so I'm going to dismiss them, and let's get a female unit here. Dispatch requesting female officer.
Assistance needed on East Joshua Road.
All right, ma'am, do you have anything illegal on you? No, officer, nothing illegal on me. Anything that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way?
Hey.
All right, Jeannie, do you want to pat her down for me? I'm going to go search the vehicle. Let me know what you find. Okay, so they found brown powder, bar tab, and a bong with white powder. This is Ashley McFarland. Let's search the vehicle, and then we can get it towed and get this road up and back up. Okay, nothing. Dirty pile of clothes, gym bag with 4 bricks of brown powder.
Copy, 1432.
All right, you know what? So I can test the brown powder, I want to go ahead. I'm just going to pull this off.
3735 RTCC. Did he happen to go in the liquor store? Because I don't see him anymore.
He's walking back from the way he came. He said he's waiting for the...
All right, ma'am, can you tell me about the powder, these bricks that we just found in the vehicle? As well as the items that Jeannie found on you?
For the patient that's down is at another location that she's responding to. It had nothing to do with this call. We're back.
Is this going to turn out to be heroin or fentanyl? Nothing like that. Don't lie to me. I'm going to field test it. And there goes the holidays with my family. Alright, let's field test this and get a background. Dispatch, can I get a background check on Ashley McFarland, 8/18/2000?
What color shirt does this guy have on?
And that other cruiser really jacked up my vehicle.
He has the, I ain't gonna stop up there. He has like
And those lights are on point on this vehicle. If you're watching, congrats, my dude. This is good stuff.
Engine back in service, 1430.
Okay, so obviously negative for marijuana and cocaine. Positive for heroin. If this next one's heroin. Heroin, methamphetamine. Heroin, methamphetamine, and see what this third one's going to end up being.
Yes, sir. One female evaluated. Doc consult. Refusal. We're back.
Last transmission was all static. Were there 2 units trying to get in?
Yeah, sir.
These take forever to fully run. I had a heroin and meth. I had a traffic stop one time. I had to test 6 or 7 different things. Oh, forever.
Copy, 1435.
Hey, ma'am, this came back positive for meth and heroin. Okay, so you have, can you explain that?
That is correct.
He looks worried. Okay, ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. And if you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. You understand these rights? I've read them to you today.
It won't let me add comments.
I'm stupid. I'm not down. Alright, fair enough. Hey, Jeannie, can you fix her pants? By the way, give her a little bit of honesty here.
532 hours back in.
1435.
Alright, one last question, ma'am. Do you consent to a drug swab sample? I want to see if you were you're distributing, if you're using as well. I remember the doctor had me do this for a checkup. Not exactly, but similar. Alright, she's just going to swab the inside of your cheek.
Thank you.
Alright.
I copy that. Are you
Hey, Jeannie, do you want to take her in?
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Let's change the police radio here.
1436.
There we go.
Base to 3210. 210.
Dispatch, show me 10-8.
If you guys are still on scene, are you able to make contact with the fire department?
10-4, copy that. 10-8.
Oh, you know what? We gotta tow this vehicle, don't we?
They're not out. That's why we thought maybe they wanted to.
This guy just pulled out in front of us. We're gonna light him up. Attempt a traffic stop here.
The Ditch Ridge Apartments, apartment 611 at 144 North Ditch Ridge Street between 5th Avenue and Bayard Street, negative COVID. 75-year-old female fell in the shower, no injuries reported. Requesting help getting up. Hey, looks like this happened a few hours ago. Section 10 engine, 10
Come on, my guy. Find a place to stop.
29 at the Ditch Ridge Apartments at 144 North Ditch Ridge Street, apartment 611. Between 5th Avenue and Bayard Street, negative COVID.
Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Female fell in the shower a couple of hours ago. No injuries reported.
Roger that. A person down.
Respond in fire 1.
Is medical aid required?
She misunderstood me. Negative. We'll just do it in the CAD.
Roger. Go ahead.
I have a black two-door occupied 1 times no 32.
Lincoln 412. 10-4, copy that. Anna 10-11 in Harmony.
Okay, so we're gonna run the plate here. It comes back to a Linda Marcelli.
125.
Thing's valid with the vehicle.
23.
But it looks like she has a expired driver's license. So let's go see if she's the one driving. If she has 2 prior citations for impeding flow of traffic and falsifying of a logbook. So she PDL here. Alright, let's go make contact here.
1440.
Copy 1440.
Be able to see here. Oh my gosh. Go. Right. Good evening, ma'am. Deputy Carmichaels from the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Hey, you got your ID?
3 4, you can show me back.
Okay, I'm getting a detection of narcotic coming from the vehicle.
Copy 1441.
Hey, ma'am, can you go ahead and step out for me? Shut the engine off. Dispatch requesting female officer.
Backup required in Harmony.
We'll clear this. Thanks for all the backup.
And her palms are sweaty.
Copy 1441.
Ma'am, can you put your hands behind your back? Currently being detained.
You're under arrest, you piece of crap!
Dispatch 30
I'll explain here in a minute.
30 engine.
The weatherhead was pulled off the house, but the
Right.
homeowner still
So-
has electricity. Do you have a police unit available to sit on this?
All right, ma'am. So the reason we pulled you over was for,
Thank you.
well, you pulled out in front of me there, and I had to hit my brakes. You didn't yield. Run your information, and you looks like you have an expired driver's license. But I'm getting a strong odor of narcotics coming from the vehicle.
It's an older white male.
I'm gonna slow down traffic because they've parked right in the middle of the intersection.
Copy that. Stand by.
Okay, ma'am. Do you have anything illegal on you? Anything that's gonna poke, stick, or harm you in any way? You could be carrying anything. Why we ask? Why we have to search too? You never know. Okay.
3121.
Go ahead and pat her down.
3121.
Show me heading up to Brayback until they're code 4.
Nope.
Copy
Vehicle.
1442.
Anyway, camera angle. Here we go.
All units for Brayback. The
Ma'am,
complaint
so we're getting a strong odor of narcotics. I'm not sure where you're getting at. Well, you're being detained for possible narcotic intoxication while operating a motor vehicle. Notice that you're sweating more than normal. No, we're not almost done here.
1443.
You look to be under the influence of a controlled substance. Show me some proof then. We'll get there. When was the last time you used? A few hours ago. Okay, see, being cooperative and answering truthfully. This is what we need. Can you tell me what you took? Okay. Do you consent to a drug swab sample? Just swabbing it your cheek? Not exactly.
3621.
You guys want to swab her? I'm gonna go search the vehicle.
Can you start for a hazard at 1285
Thanks.
Lakewood Street between Rudolph and Warder Street? There's a low.
All right, so we found a combat machine gun, and she tested positive for heroin and marijuana.
Until Duquesne Light arrives.
621 copy, sir.
Now, remind me, did you guys find anything on her? You patted her
1444.
down earlier?
100 to 2400. And medic 1, medic 7, medic 9, and medic
No, I didn't think
14.
so. Okay. Just hang out here. I'm gonna do a field test, and I'm gonna run the serial number on your gun.
That's overtime available.
Dispatch, can I get a weapons check? Serial number is as follows.
Medic 14, and from 2400 to 0600, medic 1,
Weird.
medic 2, medic 8, and medic 11.
Belay that,
In contact to
dispatch.
51, time now is 1444.
Copy.
Huh, I thought... I know I found the gun. Maybe it's just not registering. Alright, well, regardless, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if we've read them to you today? Posting bail the second I get a phone call. Oh, you definitely get a phone call. We'll see about posting bail. Or do you guys want to take her in? I'll get the
Assistance
vehicle towed.
required in Harmony.
Degenerate!
Dispatch requesting tow truck.
3325.
3325.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Harmony.
Copy 1445.
Engine on scene.
Okay, so the tow truck is here. We're going to go ahead and clear. Dispatch, show us 10-8.
Dispatch 4.
I need you to run a juvenile for me, for missing person.
It's at least 50 through here, and they're doing 20.
Go ahead with it.
There's 3 of them in here, in the vehicle, so they're acting a little shady.
Mark.
Let's at least run their plate and see if maybe they might just be lost. Dispatch requesting plate check.
Alpha, November.
This is going to be on a bluish gray Emperor.
Target vehicle license plate. 47 Ocean Mary Adam Niners 96. A warrant issued.
3421. That's
Approach with caution.
had sent a hit over. He's missing out of
Yeah, that's received, dispatch. I'll be out with the vehicle here.
Copy that.
Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
You can contact Deputy Officer Condon. He's aware of the situation.
I have a gray 4-door occupied 3 times requesting 32.
Roger that. Is backup required.
425. I copy.
Drugs case. This woman is really having trouble hearing me. Negative.
1447.
Alright, let's look up and see what the warrant's for.
511. I copy.
And the owner, Gordon Darling. Possession of a firearm. So we're going to code 5 these guys.
Lincoln 412. Roger. On a code 5 in the Redwood Lights track. 10-4. Backup required in the Redwood Lights track.
Are you still at Edwards and 27?
This is David Charles 12. Copy.
They'll be back, but they have no ETA.
All right, let's let this other guy get in place too, and then we'll jump out and pull him. All right, here we go. Driver, get out with your hands up. Put your hands in the air and move back to the sound of my voice.
320.
Keep coming, keep coming. All right, that's good.
You don't want
Get on your knees.
Got it?
Alright, I'm clear of that
Calm
call.
down.
Shoot me in the back.
Put your hands on your head and interlock your fingers.
Copy.
All right, go ahead and move up.
It's the Iron Hotel for you, buddy.
All right, passenger number 2, you're next. Want to get these guys out of the vehicle.
3525.
Passenger, put your hands out of the window. Step out of the vehicle.
Nobody will care if I kill you.
You want me on station?
All right, same to you. Back towards the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Stop. Right there. Right there.
Let's keep it nice and calm, right?
That's right. On your head, interlock your fingers. All right, I got him. Go ahead and move up.
Tell me, sunshine, you ever had a nightstick up your ass? Inbred dickwad.
All right, guy. Last one out.
Stop it.
On the ground right now. Get on the ground right now.
To the rest of daylight, come to the zone.
Dispatch, be advised, we have 3 in custody.
10-4, copy that.
All right, sir, hang out on my hood here. Hey, you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm me in any way? Anything illegal? I'm going to find out. Suspicious pills, an OTC bottle, heavy revolver. Alright, just kneel down. The Jose Rodriguez. Run him in a minute. So here's the driver. Alright, sir, anything illegal on you? Anything that's going to poke, stick, or harm me in any way? I'm not carrying anything that'll get me in trouble. Alright, my buddy's going to find out. Go ahead, Dave. Alright, how about you, Ugly? You got anything illegal on you?
3428.
Gordon Darling. Alright, so that's the guy. The driver is the owner. What did he say? I don't have anything on me, nothing illegal anyway. Alright, Phil, do you want to go ahead and pat him down? Alright, dispatch, can I get a background on a Gordon Darling, 121387? Yeah, so he has the outstanding warrant for possession of firearm. Ask him about that. Here.
Any Zone 3 unit to start for a traffic complaint at 4 Copperfield Avenue. No complaint says there's been a single white male.
There we go. Outstanding warrant.
That's been riding his dirt bike up and down.
Karma's finally here for me, huh?
Copperfield
Yeah,
all day
it
reports
is.
to be an ongoing
Okay,
issue.
hold on here. Let's do this. Clear and stop before we get 15 exploding cars.
123, I'm out on Prominent.
1452.
All right, we're going to be transporting this guy. All right, sir, watch your head when you get in. Car sits lower than you expect. All right, so this guy, narcotics, intoxication observation, palms are sweaty. Have you done any drugs recently, sir? If you're going to be asking me questions like that, then I want to speak with a lawyer. All right, fair enough. So I'm going to take this as you don't consent to a drug swab sample. Dad used to have one of those machines to start his car. You know, somebody else told me the same thing tonight. She was telling me it was okay, so we're going to chalk that up as you are consenting.
Received 30 engine, please have the senior back in service 1450.
I appreciate it, Phil, if you want to get care of it.
Thank you kindly.
put this guy in the wrong car, didn't I?
30 engine back in service, 30 engine back in service, 14.
We put him in our car. Whoa, dude. God almighty. All right, dispatch, can I get a background on a Jose Rodriguez, 41482? Suspended license, but that's okay. Just watch him there for a sec. Let's search the vehicle, see if everybody's going to jail or just the driver. Well, the other guy had intoxicated. Driver's side, brick of white powder. Okay. Dispatch, requesting tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Well,
Companies, that's 10 engine back in service.
have to ask him, you know, who's the bricks of white powder belongs to, but let's go ahead and field test it. Right, that's right. He did have OTC pills on him, didn't he? Over the counter. They were suspicious. Yep, PCP. Okay, and the white powder. Let's try the obvious cocaine first.
Copy 1455. Home at 35
Positive for
California
heroin.
Avenue. No complaining. They're witnessing a male and female domestic outside yelling and shouting at each other. The female left in a small black sedan.
All right, sir.
That was
Field test positive for narcotics. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if I've read them to you today? Something about I can remain silent. Yep.
1456.
Want to exercise that? Absolutely, go ahead.
Assistance required.
Go ahead and run him in.
Grande Sonora Desert.
All right, Phil, we're going to run this guy in for narcotic intoxication. Read him his rights and then go ahead and transport him.
Assistance required in the Redwood Lights track.
Behavioral health journey home, 1722 Brownsville Road for a 60-year-old male.
All right, so we're going to transport this guy ourselves.
COVID positive screening for shortness of breath.
Dispatch, show me returning to station.
I appreciate it.
1456.
10-4, copy that.
I'll be transporting one individual. Starting mileage is 370. Seatbelts on, cameras rolling, mask is on.
10-4, copy that.
Can you start for a parking complaint? Copy.
677 Barrett Street, room number 202, for a 91-year-old male. Near fainting, possible reaction to COVID vaccine, loss of balance.
All right, before we transfer him over, let's go ahead and we get his report written up. So, possession of a firearm, we'll get that first.
530, I'm code 4, thank you.
1500.
See, where might that be? Exporting firearms. City County thing?
45. There's a priority E3 in Medic 5's area, DCI dialysis.
All right, we're just gonna chalk this up as a state warrant.
Avenue between Robinson
We'll let
Street and
the
Fifth Avenue.
DA figure it out.
DCI dialysis, 3260 Fifth Avenue, for a 75-year-old
The
female.
arrest warrant for the state, and then they had drugs. They had heroin, and I want to say, what was the other one?
1501.
Fentanyl, maybe? Sounds about right.
Base to 3324.
324.
We'll add some notes just for the DA.
So for traffic
Uh,
complaint at Parkland Street,
stopped
Keller
for
Street. No complaint.
impeding
With the blue
traffic.
flag, near the corner,
Found
there's dirt bikes riding around the property
what's
for the
the
past
outstanding
2 hours. 2 riders, one in a
warrant?
rainbow colored jacket, red helmet.
Positive
one
field
in
test
orange red
for
dirt bike, the other one
narcotics.
in a gray colored t-shirt, black and white helmet. On an
What
unmarked
those charges?
dirt bike.
Get one of these officers to take him in.
South 21st.
15 at you.
Enjoy your stay at the penitentiary. Alright guys, we're going to call it an episode there. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what the judge threw at that guy. So we had Gordon Darling. Reveal his outcome. $4,000 fine. And he's going to do 8 years in prison. He had an outstanding warrant, but they found him not guilty of that. Alright, that's interesting. Got probation for the heroin, but he's doing 8 years for the fentanyl. I think that guy got off pretty easily. Alright guys, thanks for tuning into this episode, and hope to see you on the next one. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave them in the description below, or click on the link for our Discord, also in the description, and chat with us over there. We pretty active on that. Several members, it's growing every day, and yeah, it's just good stuff. We have a lot of ideas and tools to really help take your roleplay to the next level. If you're into that immersive roleplay, we have a lot of ideas over there. So hit us up on the Discord. We will see you on the next one.